Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are Global Speedruns, the pros at streaming speedruns. And we're here with the second match of the first round of the Super Mario 64 Bingo Tournament. I'm joined today on commentary with a man known by the name Swiffy. Swiffy, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been excited for this match for a whole 2 days now.
Yeah, that's a long time, man. 2 days, that's long. Okay.
That's really long.
So, we're also joined today by the two racers, Zombie and Oaknem, who will be facing off, battling for that win. Thanks, which is for the 339 bits. Zombie, how you feeling going into this race, dude?
I'm nervous.
Okay, you're nervous. Okay. Anything you're looking out for? Like any roads you feel like you're strongest with? Do you like any goals in particular?
I like, that's a hard question to answer. Probably Womps, obviously, because that's, you gotta know Womps, but I'm pretty strong in SSL, I would say.
Pretty strong in SSL. All right, we will be looking out for the plays in the sand and the bops on the womps. So, Oaknem, no stranger to the Mario games. What's your mentality, going into, Mario 64 here?
Well, probably haven't given 100% practice. I could have done some more, but it's Zombie, it's gonna be a free win.
Yeah.
Okay. I see, some disagreement, some calling out of the other runners here. I mean, now you got to win, man, or else that's going to be Twitch clipped and it's going to be tweeted everywhere. I pray for you. Give the man a clock if you want him to win, and give him a clock if you want him to eat his clock. So, all right. Well, good luck, gentlemen, and we will be expecting big things from you. Big things.
Thanks, Pit.
Yep, get out of here. Actually leave. Okay, thank God. They're gone. Okay. We made it.
We made it.
Now it's just us and a sea of clocks. Okay. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the clock chat squad. It looks like we are about to get set here. Just waiting for the men with the info to share a little bit of that with me right now. What's up, Rickster, Witches, Nintendo Fizz, Rigby? Anyone? PS2 Nick? Lamprey? Hello. Welcome. Okay, we're counting down as soon as possible. Oh, Lamprey, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Bub, let me see your clock. Okay, it looks like we are getting into it. So let's reveal that card. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So both players playing on English here. We're gonna see, no time saved from language differences. So we're going to be completing one line here. So, either the horizontal rows, the vertical columns, or the diagonals in either direction. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can talk about bingo a little bit. So usually you kind of want to look at goals that work well together. So if you have, for example, stars in BBH, or stars in Wet Dry World, or stars in SL that require Vanish Cap, you're looking to see if say Vanish Cap could be useful somewhere else. All right, Zombie with an interesting Lakitu skip, but he still gets it. Oaknem a little bit ahead here. Trash talk, not holding him back yet. Row 4. Okay, Delta likes row 4. Star number 1 from each stage is kind of bad. Star number 1 from each stage is just really slow. 5 Castle Secret Stars is really fast. Rematch with Kuba the Quick isn't bad. 5 stars in BBH isn't bad. Yeah, you could do Red Coin Star and BOB right away as well. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the card to actually like.
No, I'm
play.
trying to analyze the card at the moment, and I probably would say the third column, maybe.
I actually do not mind row 5 because you need 3 stars from 8 stages, but you get 2 freebies from LOL and SSL. But
Yeah,
I guess
right.
at the same time, though, 3 stars from 8 stages would probably be better if it were like 6 stages or 6 stars in a different stage that isn't in
Yeah.
basement, and all stars from a stage that isn't in basement either, because the basement stages are really easy to get 3 stars in really fast.
Yeah.
So maybe it's hidden bad, but on the surface good.
I wonder what the players are picking for picking for rows, and
We see Oaknam going for probably 140 coins here
yeah,
in
something like
Womp's
that.
Fortress. Can only miss 1. So he's either going to be going for row 3 or column 5.
Yeah.
So, anyone know how the bingo board is programmed? So basically, they have like all these goals, right? And they kind of like rate them on a certain level based on like how difficult / long they take. And then when they're generated together, like there's like it's supposed to be that each row is around the same like amount of time / difficulty. But I mean, yeah. It works. It's a little funky. It's a little more to it than that, but it's supposed to be balanced. It's just, you know, it can't be ever because it's just too much sauce. So we see Zombie going for some red coins here.
I think Omen is trying to get 140 coins in one stage or something.
Yeah, Okadam is definitely going for 140 coins here. He's either doing column 5 or he's doing row 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, OR, so I agree. Nothing here is like obviously super amazing. I mean, Steve-O's saying BLTR, but I don't really like BLTR that much. I mean, I guess you can get Vanish Cap as one of your castle secrets when you go to get Vanish Cap for Wet Dry World. That's kind of interesting. But that's the only thing I see that's like kind of good. Yeah, I don't like that you have to like do ship clip for JRB as well. It's just like so long. Alright, Zombie running around the stage a lot. Oakdam also running around the stage a lot. You see both players, you know, messing up their bingo things a little bit here.
Going for the red coins now.
Alright, Zombie going for some long jumps. Can't make it onto
He
the
got the
island.
104 coins.
Zombie struggling a little bit. You know, not getting what he wanted here in BOB. Will there ever be a blackout full board race? Not in this tournament, because this tournament is for single row bingos, but we could have blackouts or like team blackouts in the future. Team blackouts being like pretty cool because it's not just about like how fast you go or what row you pick, but it's how you divide up the labor. All right, Oaknam gonna be going for some more stars here. Probably just, you know, looking for eight stars here so that they can head to basement soon. With the row that he picked, he doesn't really, unless he's gonna go for row 3 and does all stars in JRB.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna do all stars in JRB because he wouldn't be getting more WOMP stars if he did, because you'd get like enough stars for MIPS from JRB and TCM. So I guess he'll probably do, maybe he'll do red coin star and BOB with wing cap I'm not sure.
Probably.
All right, Zombie, finally out of VOB. Got the red coin star he was looking for. Let's see what he can do. I think
Yeah.
that he did kill the Womp or the Bob-omb King, so I think he's actually going for row 4.
I think Zombie is going for column 5 actually.
Oh yeah, he might be going for column 5.
Since he's going hopping on Worms, they're probably getting 140 coins there.
We will see. All right, Oaknam up to 6 stars here. You know, trying to get his 8 so that he can go to Dark World. I think that he won't be doing row 3 then. That wouldn't really make much sense.
I think
Zombie.
both are playing then going for column 5.
No,
So-
I don't know. Like, is that what Zombie's doing? Because
I think so.
he skipped a bunch of coins on the island, and he's not going back up. So I don't think he's going for 140. I think he's just getting the 100 coin star here.
Well, we'll see what he will do after getting 100 coin star.
I think that he's kind of just doing row 4. But I don't know why. I don't know why he would get 100 coin here.
Yeah, I don't know either. It seems weird.
Steve was saying column 1 is pretty good.
20 lines.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad now.
You can get
It's just that 1 star from each stage is probably a little bit annoying to get. And
Yeah,
20 life.
it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, Oaknam, you know, getting his 8 stars he was looking for, heading to Dark World. Pretty much just means that he's rushing his way to basement. Doesn't want to get anything in lobby anymore. We already figured he's on column 5 because we didn't see anything in CCM or JRB for the most part.
And Zombie's going for the slide now.
Yep, going for slide here. Probably because of 5 castle secrets. You get
Probably.
You know, 2 of those for the 2 trips to Peach's slide. Zombie struggling a little
That's
bit.
sketchy. Oh, just about.
Looking at like a 15 here.
15-1.
And a single jump on the finish line. Questionable, debatable. Can't get the star. He got it.
The struggle.
Oaknam looking to spin Bowser by his tail. Bowser missing the bomb. Oaknam might need to check his eyesight. Pretty big bomb. Still somehow missed.
I think it did it purpose.
You think that he missed the Bowser throw on purpose?
Yeah,
Swiftly
to make it easy to
making
move the bomb.
some weird claims. I don't know if anyone does that on the first Bowser.
I've seen some who does it, but it's not every day.
Swiftly sleeping on Oaknam really hard. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so Zombie
got
going
the
for
clip.
ship clip here. Yeah, pretty Gucci. So, yeah, definitely going for star number 1 here. Definitely going for row 4 then. So we have column 5 for Oaknam and row 4 for Zombie. Oaknam, you know, going to get his Vanish Cap right away. Doesn't want to play around. Does want to swim around.
I think he swims around.
Wait.
I think
What's he doing?
I think if we got to leave a lava land.
But wait, he could have just gotten Vanish Cap and then exited stage. And then...
yeah, that's what was weird.
Wait, Oaknam, what are you doing? Oaknam, not really, you know, connecting the routing with the gameplay here. Burning his bottom a lot.
Oh,
Misses
red
the
coin.
Okay, Zombie having a much better slide this time. Locking in a 13.1, massive improvement. All right, so Oakham just looking to, take a lap around the basement. Just want to familiarize himself with the location first. Interesting camera work from this man. I did not see, I don't think he got wing cap, so he'll be doing this without.
Yeah, he did not get wing cap.
Very doable, but kind of hard.
And he's lost his life.
And that is a death, folks. Is that the first one of the
That is
bingo?
yeah, first one of this one I know of.
Zombie getting bopped by King Womp here. Ground pound straight through his face. Can't hit the bandage. Interesting plays here. Oakham.
Probably going for the
getting
log
some-
now.
Yeah, he's gonna be hot log rolling now to the star. Rolling that log. Very hot. And
ooh,
we're
yeah,
good.
we're good.
Okay, so Zombie still in Womp's Fortress, leaves though. Wait, what happened? Did he just go in Womp's on accident?
I think he did.
Interesting routing from both players. Zombie accidentally going back in Womp's, Oaknam heading to Vanish Cap and then lapping back. I'm thinking that these players are a little bit too inside their own heads here. Thinking next level, but not really thinking about the current level. Oh, Zombie needed Womp for Star 1. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, he forgot Star 1 then. Okay, so still in his own head a little bit. Commentator slipping up. Last warning. All right, so slipping and sliding away. That's star number 1 in CCM. Very quick star. Zombie heading towards that dark world, looking to head to basement. The thing about Zombie's row is that it takes a long time to get star number 1 from each stage. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, especially like JRB, just like the whole fact that you have to go to the stage and you have to do ship clip, that's a lot. All the upstairs and tippy stages are like not bad, and the basement stages aren't bad, but I personally feel like JRB is kind of a little bit out of the way. And like star number 1 in like BOB is really slow, and some other stuff. Oaknam with very interesting lethal lava land though. Why is Zombie doing Dark World Reds? He's looking to. I don't know. Why is he getting Dark World Reds?
I don't know.
think he doesn't really. Wait, he probably wants 12 stars to spawn BBH. So that he
Yeah,
can do BBH
sure.
before basement. So he's actually next level, above all of us right now. And yeah, it's also one of his 5 castle secrets. So that'll be 3 out of 5, and he'll probably get a toad for 4 out of 5, and either like Fire Sea Reds, or maybe he'll get the upstairs toad if he has enough stars. I think he should have enough stars for the upstairs toad though. Especially after star number 1 in each stage. That's a bunch of stars. Oh yeah, Mips.
Yeah, Mips,
You can grab Mips. My bad. Commentator obviously knows nothing about the game. That's a cool thing about bingo though. I mean, there's so many things to think about all at once that, sometimes you miss the small details. It's all about, noticing the big picture, not just the small one. All right, Oaknam getting 100 coins here. Doesn't want to get bullied. Doesn't want to get burned.
Goes.
I've seen a lot of people fall here. I think that part he just did is kind of the scariest part, so I think he's fine. All right, Zombie just looking to get that quick star there in BBH, starting it off. But BBH is kind of a long stage, and with no Vanish Cap, won't be getting the eyeball star, and he won't be able to do 100 coins with Vanish Cap, so he'll probably do reds by themselves, and yeah, he probably just won't do 100 coin, and he probably won't do the eyeball star. Or Oaknam going for Nips clip right now. Did Zombie need that star? He needs to get 5 stars in BBH. So, you know, since that star is like 11 seconds long and the fastest one in BBH, you could say yes, he did need that star. All right, thanks Pete XD for the bunch of salt bits. Bingo is fun. Bingo is fun. I'm having fun.
Bingo is incredible fun. It's really interesting to see all these runners see their minds, how they think when they get to bingo rows and stuff.
Yep, very thought-based run here. Zombie just ground pounding for fun at this point. I mean, 10 pounds to kill the boo. That is
Oh, that was a little bit hiccup there.
a little crazy. Doesn't want to fall down here. All right. Could have happened, possibly. Oaknam heading up the sub. All right. So Oaknam has finished 2 goals, you know, Lethal Lava Land and 140 coins, which is a lot of sauce. Just looking to get through Fire Sea as fast as possible. That way he can get this key here. Zombie committing mass genocide of boos right now in BBH. If you guys love bingo, let me see some clocks in chat. I want to see lots of clocks. Oh, no, he shouldn't make that. Yeah.
Nah.
A little too slow. If you were there, you know, about a second faster, could have gotten the wall kick. PS2 Nick coming in with some hot clock action. All right, we have clocks. Oaknam with a pretty good ending there. Opting for the pretty cool no reds movement at the end. All right, Zombie grabbing the red coins, you know, obviously without... Oh, Oaknam missing the Bowser throw. That's 2 missed throws out of 2. You know, commentator wondering if Sky Bowser could decide the winner. All right. So Zombie doing red coins here by themselves in BBH. You don't really see this very often anymore these days. It used to be done actually 120 star before people started doing 100 coin with reds. They used to do 100 coin with the factory boo fight because there's a bunch of tiny boos with blue coins that pop out. And Oaknam looking to go back up to lobby. Gonna be heading back into BOB after grabbing the wing cap. All right. Oh, can just... All right.
Right.
I think he tried to just void out after hitting the switch, but what you can do is you can actually like jump on the switch to grab it, and after you start pressing it, you can pause and exit level and still skip the text. So probably just didn't know about that. But wing cap should make reds a lot easier for Oknem. Going back down for this box. Zombie kidding, committing more mass genocide, still getting away with it. Oknem, yeah, not the best angle there to start it off with the side flip there. Okay, that should make it. Okay, and a triple jump on the island. Very nice. Will he refresh the wing cap? He will not. Just gonna fly all the way over. Just cruising. Nice and slow here. Alright. Oh, no, he's not gonna be able to get the coin. Sliding back down. Gonna have to go back up. Might need a few kicks here. Okay. And the rest is fairly straightforward. Zombie in the basement. Let's see what he can do. Done with BBH. 2 out of his 5 goals. Getting that free Toad Star. Very hot. So just has to grab, some fast stars here. Wait. What is he? Did he forget to do the stars here? Or what's going on? Needs to get star number 1 in these stages. Zombie might be forgetting. It's... He might want to go back to basement for some reason.
Oh, he's going.
Wait, Zombie, what are you doing, dude? He didn't take MIPS with him. Now that he's grabbed the MIPS star, he needs to. No, that's bad. Zombie. I think he's just lost the race.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just did a 180.
Okay.
But
So what happened was, Zombie got the MIPS star, which means that MIPS won't be there when he leaves the stage. So he won't be able to MIPS clip into Dire Docks. So he's gonna have to get 30 stars.
Oh.
Unless he didn't save, then he could probably try resetting his game right now and see where he last saved before that. But
He's stopping the game right now.
Yeah, hopefully he didn't save after MIPS.
Yes.
No, that was definitely a save. That was definitely a save. He had 19 stars. I think he's screwed.
Damn. That really sucks.
So Zombie gonna have to get 11 more stars here if he wants to make it to upstairs. Oknem chilling in Wet Dry World.
Yeah.
Unfortunate routing error by Zombie. He has committed the ultimate sin in bingo. Do not collect the MIP star and then enter a stage unless it's Dire Docks. Or you're gonna have 30, I suppose. I believe that he will probably never make that mistake again, though. Unfortunate that it would happen in the bingo tournament, though. Probably wasn't even considering it. Or he's, thinking so hard about other things that he just kind of forgot. Bingo, very mental.
Tournament presser.
Alright, so Zombie you know, kind of pacing himself here in SSL, maybe a little bit of a walk of shame around the stage. I can't tell if he's still playing with the intention of getting stars or not. Unfortunately, it looks like this man has been defeated by the game. Oh, no. Okay, going for the vulture, the dumb bird. Okay. Zombie still continuing. You know, applause in chat. Zombie gonna keep going. It's possible. Oknem could crooked cartridge. Oh, I know he's on emulator. He could blue screen. We'll see what happens. Only 9 stars to go. And luckily, basement stars are really fast. So... And he could, you know, pick up a bunch in CCM or something. Nah, Pete, he has to get 30, though. Because he grabbed the MIP star and didn't go in Dire Docks. It's Zombie going for pillarless, you know, bringing out the strats, kind of dying, though. Unfortunately. Not paying off. Oknem,
Oh.
a little bit of a splice there in Wet Dry World. Saw the cursor on screen as well. Very questionable. Very questionable. Okay. So, Oknem, you know, the reason why he went for that Vanish Cap and we saw, you know, that extra lap around the basement earlier because he was, you know, a little bit confused in his routing is because, you know, he needed to get this star here with Vanish Cap at the back of Wet Dry World. Only reason why he had to go to Vanish Cap. Alright, Zombie going for the shell. Old Faithful here. Just slip and slide on the shell. Grab the pillars manually. You know, 30-second star. Still not that bad. Oh no, but dying though. Not the angle he was looking for. Oknem with the...
That was the last life, no. As well.
Oknem opting for reds here for his first trip to the back of Wet Dry World instead of the Vanish Cap Star. Gonna be doing 100 coins. Oh no, he did 100 coins with secrets already. Only a couple seconds slower to do red coins here by themselves. Alright, Zombie. Let's see what you can do. Second try at the shell. Second try at the shell. Third grab the shell. Okay, he's on. Come on, Zombie, you can do it. Let me see some clocks in chat for Zombie. Give him strength, give him power. And okay. Don't go in too early. Okay, he's good. Wow, no lag there on emulator. Crazy. Okay, Oknem going for the Vanish Cap box here. A lot of side flips. And a nice star from Oknem. Almost done with Wet Dry World here. Not much left. Gonna be moving on to the second game of the round soon. Oh, Zombie still, you know, trucking through basement, trying to grab 30 stars. But I think grabbing Mips star before going to Dire Docks probably cost him almost 10 minutes. Oknem, you know, would have to
really struggle.
Try to pay his taxes to give this one up. I don't know. What can you do with 10 minutes? Chat, what can you do with 10 minutes? Let me know. That's what Oknem would have to do. Die? Oh yeah,
No.
dying could take 10 minutes. Yep, definitely dying. Fap. Oh wait, commentator maybe shouldn't have said that. Takes it all back. Didn't say it. I watched USSR Anthem 10-minute edition. Could do that. Could go to the bathroom. Okay, Oaknam struggling a little bit here. THI secrets known to be kind of annoying.
Over.
Yeah, Zombie maybe not happy after that race. Definitely did not perform the way he wanted to. I think that we see a defeated man before us in the top screen. A defeated man. But there's always a redemption story. And luckily we have best of 3, so he could probably show us what he's made of in the next game. Oaknam not able to grab the 5th secret. No. Oh my. Okay, these are interesting secrets. Okay, what are you gonna do, Oaknam? Okay, just go around, man. Just go around, man.
There we go. Oh
No. Just go around. Go for the clip. Go for the clip. No, that's not gonna work.
Oh,
No.
so close.
Okay, just go
do that.
around.
Wait. Maybe do that for 10 minutes.
Okay.
He's going around now.
He's going around. And if he dies, jump into the star. I'm gonna. It'll be scripted if he dies. Okay.
Okay.
Not scripted. I proved it. Okay. Whew.
No.
Close. Still has to get 2 more stars here in THI. Luckily, the next 2 are a little bit easier. Piranha stars, practically automatic. Reminder to drink water, everybody. Oaknam getting bopped by the Piranha. Commentator saying it's automatic, but Oaknam making it look expensive. Or manual, if you will. Okay, just 1 more star here, and then moving on to TTM, and then final Bowser. Zombie.
Started from square 1 with 19
Yeah,
stars.
he lost like 6 stars or something.
So Oakman basically need to do something in 20 minutes instead for 10.
Yep, Oaknam has 20 minutes to play with now, yes. Okay, THI Box Star. There we go. That is 3 in THI and TTM. That is half a goal right there. And TTM, very fast stars, and oh, Zombie with a death. Very, descriptive. A very good way to describe Zombie's bingo here is just like dying. There's been a lot of deaths. But, let's see if he can pull it together for game 2. I think what he's doing right now is kind of just playing the game, keeping his hands warm. He has his eyes on the prize still. And Oaknam, okay, can just, do this box jump to the Mushroom Star as a good backup. All right, 2 to go. Just has to probably do a breathtaking view from the bridge and the Breeze Star / Breezeless Star. He could scale the mountain as well, but breathtaking view from the bridge is a little bit faster. Does not opt for a log wall kick. Alright, let's see what he goes for here. Does he go for the a little bit safer top of the mountain, or the little bit faster breathtaking view? Okay, going safer. Yeah, going safer. I mean, doesn't have to pull out any crazy moves right now. Zombie lagging behind. I definitely was talking about water, which is definitely drink water. It's good for you. It almost looked like Oaknem was setting up for Breezeless there, and then he just kind of gave up. All right, 30 stars, and all tiles have been completed for Oaknem. We are heading to Final Bowser. All right, we have to do a couple BLJs here. Don't want to get 70 stars. That would be slow. Oh, the Madman.
First try.
Yeah,
You know.
instantly in there. One more. This one's a little easier too because you have a limited staircase to get it going. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yep. Speedy wants and little
GSA.
problems on the ledge. All right. Big jump dive. No. Oh, okay. Goes for the triple jump dive here after going to the middle of that platform, keeping it a little safer. Oh, falls down. Gonna have to go for a backup here. Side flip wall kick. Wants to go a little further right on the pole. Okay, got it that time. Zombie killing the hand boss. Just, you know, keeping his hands warm, keeping the hand boss's hands not warm though.
And he Oakman misses the triple jump.
Triple jump, wall kick. Yep. Let's see if he just goes for the pole this time, or if this man is a manly man. Okay, triple jump, wall kick, and he's up
And
there.
got it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Saved a few seconds. All right, we have a Bowser fight to go. But Oaknem, 50-50 on his throws today. We can see if he can, you know, up his percentage, you know, show that he can spin the stick right now. Everything's on the line. The win, the Bowser, I don't know,
What's the first?
something. Okay, two for two here. So his percentage is already way up. Wow.
And he got the
Oaknem
last one.
had a perfect final Bowser after missing the two easier Bowser throws. That is a GG, boys in chat.
And
me
the
see
game
some
won.
GG,
Oakman.
or perhaps a clock. I prefer clock, but GG. And it looks like we're gonna get started right into round two. By the way, we're going right into it. We just need a new card, and both players to clear their files. All right, we have a new seed generated for our room. We are ready to reveal it as soon as both players are ready. Oaknem up 1-0. 1 game left. All right, Zombie. Come on, man. Keep it together. You can do it. Oaknem
Get the
can't
really
get away with
tight
all
game here.
all that crap talk. Can't get away with it.
We want epic tie game here.
Or, you know, just,
1-1.
you know, Oaknem, you know, wants to make it look clean, clear cut. You know, wants Zombie to look free, wants to win this one. Zombie, you know, maybe something to prove after that last one or something. Let's see what we can do. How's everyone in chat doing? Did you like the first game? Kind of a roller coaster, right?
And they're starting.
Yep, we're off. And let's
Let's
check the
reveal.
card. Yep. Okay, well, Zombie said that he really likes SSL, and I see SSL in the top left corner, which means that it can be used with a diagonal, a row, and a column. So we'll see what happens there. I also see 100 coin star in SSL, you know, in the bottom right-hand area. Well, we'll see. There's a lot of SSL stuff in, you know, pretty important areas on this card. Let's see what we got here. Okay. There's a lot of 100 coins on here. Wow.
And a lot of 1 star for each stage as well.
1 star for each stage is a lot better than star number 1 for each stage. Wait, did we? Yeah, okay, we have at least 1, and we have 1 star number 1. At least 1 star from each stage is way better than star number 1.
Yeah.
Because you just get the fastest one and you leave. Steve saying Calm 2 looks good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because one of the cannons is the top floor cloud stage star. I mean, you have to open JRB door for secret aquarium star. And you also get the cannon in JRB, obviously. Yeah, and 100 coin star and lethal avalanche pretty fast. I mean, that's not bad. I don't mind Calm 2. Peter saying row 2. Oh, zombie
Yeah.
going for Bomb King? Or
Oh man, this is a bad
or
bomb.
Reds. Reds, I think. Zombie going for Reds? Yeah, he is off to a much stronger start here. Yeah, going for Reds. Going for Reds. These long jumps have been giving him problems. Let's see what he can do. Oaknam ground pounding the pole. Unfortunate fall for Zombie. Gonna have to back it up here. Yeah, both players are on emulators, so we have, you know, an even playing field here. Oaknam heading to Womps early again. Does not want to mess around. Just gets the bomb star and leaves, you know, pretty standard. Or the chain chomp star. All right, Zombie. Second try at the long jump to the island. It's like good speed, but wasn't quite on the edge. Yep. And maybe not the best angle either. Gonna have to go back up again. Will he change rows? Nope, he's committed. This man wants the BOB red coins. So, where are those actually? Oh, it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. So that doesn't really tell us much. That has the most options. It has column 3, row 3, TLBR, and BLTR as options. Can't really get any insight into his row yet. Oaknam already has 52 coins. Is he going for...
I think he's going for maybe row
140? Row 2.
Yeah,
probably.
either 140 or row 4 for the Reds.
He didn't get red coin and BOB. I mean, he could still get wing cap for that. But I think that row 2 is actually really strong. Let's see here. You know, column 3 is not a weak row at all.
Nah.
Because 140 coins is really not slow at all in Wet Dry World. And then he can also do 140 coins in Womp's Fortress. Yeah. Alright, Oaknam grabbing the 100 coin star here. While still collecting 140. Gonna have to collect a different star, you know, obviously red coin star to lock it in afterwards. But HMC 100 coin, yeah, but
Yeah.
HMC doesn't. I mean, it's not that bad. It's hard. It's what is HMC 100? It's basically like a 2-minute star if you include like the transitions. It's kind of a long goal, but everything else is not bad. Wet Dry World is like, yeah, you have to get Vanish Cap, but it works well with one of the 100 coins. And Red Star and TTM is only like 23 seconds. It's not bad. It's not bad.
And then we have Hydration Bot here.
I actually like this card a lot more than the previous. Yeah, stay hydrated, everyone. Drink your water. Zombie, looking for some cannons here. Oaknam has marked red coin star in Womp's Fortress. But
Is he going for all the stars?
Did he change his mind? Why would he get 100 coins and then mark red coin star and womps?
I
Is that-
don't know.
Uh,
Maybe it's getting. Maybe it's going actually for row 4. For
Why would
the,
he-
30, the
did he-
35 star.
no, but why would he get 100 coins here and then change rows?
That I don't know.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
Zombie still struggling a little bit. Yeah, he might have changed his mind. It could happen. All right, Zombie, you know, taking the cannon over. No shame. So, yeah, it's actually not bad. He could have just done this the whole time. He could have just opened the cannon the whole time and then used it for the shot. Hindsight 2020 vision routing right there to do the cannon. Yeah, 35 starts is actually not as bad as you guys might think it is. It's just it has to like go really well with other things. You can't have slow stars in your row, and you know 100 coin star in HMC is pretty slow. 100 coin star in SSL is pretty slow, especially considering that you probably want wing cap for that. All right, Zombie getting his red coin star finally. Finally.
After a long battle for the red coins.
Yep, after a lunch. Definitely a lunch. I don't know what that means, but at least it was not a dinner. All right, Oakham taking the owl, no shame. Actually, not as much of a time save on Owless on emulator because there's less lag there when you're dropping down. Looking like Fortnite. Perhaps. Alright, Oakenham getting his 8th star, looking to hit the Dark World again here. I wonder what row he's actually doing. I have no idea. He might still be committed to the 140 coins one. I'm not sure.
It can be anything at this point.
Okay, so Zombie's heading, you know, for 140 coins here. You know it for sure when you see the kicks on the womps there. So it looks like he will be locked into column 3. Yeah, I guess he just opened the cannon just to make the red coin star easier. He did not want to swap to row 3. All right, Oakenham spinning Bowser. Somehow can't get that first throw, but can, you know, get all the hard third Bowser throws. I'm really confused. Zombie going for Candleless here. Oh, no, never mind. Commentator, what is he saying? He was just looping back up for the rest of those coins. I believe he fell down. Commentator should be fired. All right, and Bowser turned into a key. Oakenham able to access more parts of the castle here on a journey. So one frustrating thing about Womp's Fortress 140 is that there's only 141 coins in the stage, so you could only lose 1 coin. So these boxes that you have to throw at the end, if you do it a little bit wrong and the coins fly off stage, it really sucks. It's like he missed one somewhere, maybe from the first box. I didn't quite notice. Okay, Oaknem heading into Hazy Maze Cave. Gonna be doing 100 coin. So he could be doing row 4. He could be doing column 3. Wow, both players could be doing the same. Oh wait, no, okay. Zombie's heading to JRB, so he's probably doing row 3. Okay. Wait. What?
Oh, what?
Did he get 140 coins in Womps just for fun? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, he might be doing a diagonal. Hold on 1 second. Secret
Yeah,
Aquarium,
yeah,
sorry.
oh.
TLBR. Wait, no, but why would he get 140 coins? I'm so Zombie is on a whole nother level. I can't even process what's going on. Oaknem taking the long ride on the elevator here. Chat, give me your best guesses. What is going on in this guy's mind? I think he's on a whole nother level. I think just maybe clocks in chat.
He's not even on Earth anymore.
He thought that you needed BOB red coin for row 2. Oh, are you doing row 2? So BOB red coin. Okay, so maybe the time investment for BOB red coins was misguided. A little bit, or I guess a lot of it. But it'll contribute to one of his stars for MIPS and one of his stars for Dark World. So at least he has that. Oaknem, not with a bad HMC 100, keeping it safe. Going for the BLJ here. Didn't really have much room there. I don't know. I think he maybe could have gotten it, but it would have had it been like really solid. Wants to get up there a little faster. All right, so I guess Zombie's locked into row 2, or I guess he's not locked into it, but he's going for it. So he could probably mark Secret Aquarium Star if he wanted to. Or, he's still not decided. I'm not sure. Could be going for a triple bingo, maybe not aware that we're still going for 1 row. Okay, Oaknem coming down here. Gonna finish up HMC 100. I have not seen, any super major time losses from him, which is good. You want to keep it clean here in the bingo. Keep it clean. Keep it safe is fine. Just don't want to lose a bunch of time. And that rhymed. All right, so if Zombie is doing Peach's Slide, I guess he's just looking to get... Wait. Why did he do Peach's Slide?
It's going all over the place.
Oaknem, though, struggling to get this star. Gonna have to ground pound at the right time. Needs a high wall kick, though. He could die. What is he gonna do? Okay.
He's safe.
We have an arrow platform. Don't die. Don't die. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Those.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so keep it safe, but keep it together though. Should be more important. Keep it together.
Safe but consistent.
I'm so tied up by the zombie mind games that I'm not even noticing, the crazy things that are happening on the bottom. Commentator getting tunnel vision in a thought. Wow.
We're going through a real trip here.
So we're seeing row 4 from Oaknem. We're gonna be seeing a lot of stars. 35 is a lot of stars. TTC, they're all fast stars though. And that's 7 to his cause. HMT 100, that's 2. SSL 100, that's 2, and Red Coin and Womp's Fortress 100, that's another 2. So that's what? Basically like 13 stars automatically, and then you have all the stars that you need for MIPS and all the stars that you need for Dark World, and that's a lot of stars already. Yeah, I think that row 4 is actually not as bad as you'd think by looking at it, just because I think that 35 total stars
It's nothing.
it's dismissed. Well, it's a lot. To be fair, it is a lot, but I think it is dismissed as being a terrible goal too often. I still wouldn't have picked it. I think that 100 coin in HMC, 100 coin in SSL, that's a lot of sauce. Okay, Zombie getting shocked, not going for the reds here, doesn't really need them. Okay. Oh, how? Okay, he made it. Interesting ending movement.
Why? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Zombie. Side flip, wall kick, ledge grab, and he's in there. Okay.
He did it.
Okay, Oakham's heading for Vanish Cap here. I'm so confused. I don't know why he needs it. Wait, is he doing column 3? Oh Lord.
Wait.
I think he's getting red coins here.
The commentators are confused.
Okay, Oakland with the big fall damage. Does not get his bum burned though. Gonna wait for these elevators. Yeah,
They're safe.
I'm so confused right now.
We are.
If you guys are enjoying the mind games, drop me a clock in chat. Just give me a massive clock.
That's all the clocks.
Okay, Oaknam going for the classic. Yeah, the classic triple jump die.
Oh, no.
Gonna get the text. Will he grab the Vanish Cap? No, he's just gonna do a side flip wall kick, and he's in there.
And he got it.
All right. Thank you for the clocks. He's doing column 3. Just happened to get Womp's Fortress Reds when he did 100, and he marked the goal. Okay. Wait, and he's manually leaving Vanish Cap. Oh, all right. So normally you see players just enter the stage again and then quit the level, which will be faster than going back to basement manually. Pretty sure. Might be wrong actually about that.
I think it will be faster.
Yeah,
that when they go to the basement.
That might be fake. That might be fake news. I'm not actually sure. But I'm just gonna take the liberty of unmarking this goal right here because I think it's confusing everybody. I think that Oaknam is doing column 3. Okay. I guess it makes sense to chase MIPS back to DDD. I don't think... Yeah, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I mean... Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I usually do exit level, which is also, you know, pretty good if you're going to go to BBH, I guess, before you lap back down to basement again. But he doesn't have that, so not a factor. Zombie in HMC... He is doing row 2, I believe. Did he kill the bomb? He did kill the bomb king, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so he did.
Did he kill the Womp King?
I think he did. He said it. I think he said he was going for row 2.
I'm pretty sure he killed the Womp King. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too.
I'm like 99.1 billion% sure.
He did a lot of stars in one fortress. So.
Yep. Okay. So where would he get the other 140 coins? CCM is not a bad bet. I mean, CCM's like, you know, the other easy one. He could do Wet Dry World, I suppose. He still has to kill the Hands boss in SSL, I believe. Wait, unless he did that. I think I saw him enter SSL. I just didn't see him kill the Hands boss. And then there's also Wiggler in THI.
Yeah.
Okay, going for Vanish Cap Reds here. I mean, doesn't really... Okay, falls down in the water. Personally, if I ever need Vanish Cap, I just go grab the cap. I don't grab the reds unless they really make sense. I'm guessing he's just, you know, grabbing them so that it contributes towards his stars for MIPS, but... Oh, in the water again. Zombie going for a dip.
Oakman getting the second key.
All right, we have seen, you know, a little bit of a lead develop here for Oaknam, but, you know, both players still struggling a little bit to get their bingo, you know, really rolling here. It could still go to Zombie. It could still go to Zombie. At this point, I have no idea, like, what's going on. Commentator really lost in the sauce.
Oh, what?
Okay. We have Oaknam going to BOB. Not gonna quit. Okay, Zombie sticking to his guns, missing the Sklemic. Yeah, Zombie possibly on his last warning. Needs to keep his gameplay together. Think about the clocks, Zombie. Think about the clocks. Alright, now that Oaknam has gotten his wing cap, BOB Reds should go a lot differently for him than they did for Zombie, just like last race, actually. We saw a big bonk from Oaknam falling down. We saw a big lead develop for Oaknam over, you know, how they approached Reds here. Oaknam, you know, obviously opting for the safer strat to get the wing cap. But, you know, it's also paying off because he doesn't lose massive time going forward, like Zombie has without wing cap. Alright, so now that Zombie has the Vanish Cap here, should be able to get to the eye in the room here that requires Vanish Cap. Very quick goal once you have Vanish Cap here. BBH is kind of out of the way, though, and Vanish Cap's out of the way, so it's a longer goal than you'd think, though. Alright, Oaknam getting his red coin star in BOB. Gonna be doing Wet Dry World, 140 coins, almost certainly. Alright, 2 goals done for Zombie. It is a tied ball game. Both players with half of their 140 coins done. You know, Zombie has probably an uphill battle here, though. Alright. Oaknam, you know, opting for Wet Dry World 100 coins again with the secrets. Trusty 100 coin route. Very common to see it in bingo. Zombie failing topless, gonna have to go around. See if he can get this back up. It's a little bit frustrating. You don't have much space to work with. Not the wall kick he was looking for. Trying it again. Yeah, this is really awkward here. You can't really touch the sand. Gotta triple jump on that really small platform. Okay, nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, Oaknam, you know, grabbing this box here. Did he even need it? I don't think he needed that box. I'm not sure why he grabbed it. I think he was even up a coin still. Yeah, he did not need that box. Questionable strats. Oh, wait, no, 140, 140, 140. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I admit it. Commentator has no idea what he's talking about. Alright, that is the hand boss done for Zombie. That is 3 out of the 4 bosses for him done. I'm the smartest person you know? Aw, thanks. You must not know many people, but I will take the compliment. Alright. Him, bonking a little bit. I'm guessing he's gonna get the red coin star here then, to lock in the 100 points. So, it's not just enough to get 140 coins, you have to lock it in with a star. I mean, he's gonna, grab all the stars anyway, so it's not a big deal. But there's a little bit of confusion sometimes. How it's done. Some people in the past have gotten 140 coins and then just exit the level, but you can't do that. Alright, we got an interesting route here from Oaknam, but he knows where the coins are. Not getting lost in the sauce. Gonna have to kill another one of these skeeters. Or did he already kill this one? Okay, is there another one back here? He's missing 1 coin. What can he do? Is there... Is there a coin here? Oh yeah, up the pole, right. Oh, but Peter, helping the player too much. I think that this is some collusion. I think that Peter needs to be DQ'd now from the tournament. Zombie heading through Fire Sea, making it up there. Ooh, going for the nice, swift ending here. Give it up for Zombie, everybody. Doing the nice ending there in Fire Sea.
Give us a clock.
Show me your clock. Yeah, Zombie hot on Oaknam's tail after that suboptimal 140 coin. Yeah, Peter DQ'd, confirmed here. Conflict of interest, a lot of collusion. Peter trying to manipulate the bracket, possibly, some money behind closed doors that we're not seeing appearing. Might be working on a script. All right. We have 4 stars left for Oaknam here in Wet Dry World. And they are all fairly fast. Secrets and the elevator star here and top of the town and something else. One of those things. Oh, the vanish cap. That's actually a slow star. Never mind. Fake news again. Zombie in the same stage though. Gonna be heading for his 140 coins. He's actually kind of, bringing up the rear here a little bit. Oaknam might be starting to sweat a little bit. Let's see what he can do. I mean, he doesn't have a...
I mean, it's... Zombie can't come back.
Yeah, he's not way behind. He's not way behind. Anything could still happen. I mean, definitely Oaknam, you know, in the driver's seat, but he might have had a little bit too much scotch before, you know, getting in the driver's seat. We will see if he can hold it together. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to everyone for watching this GSA production here on twitch.tv/speedrun in partnership with speedrun.com. You are watching the Super Mario 64 Bingo Tournament with a prize pool of $500. And, you know, we also have the Odyssey tournament going on and the Ultimate 120-star relay going on. And I would like you guys to, you know, put it on your calendar to tune in tomorrow. We have Mario Monday going on. More details to follow shortly. But just put it in your heads right now. You know, we have some stuff going on tomorrow. So be here with your clocks. Alright, Zombie opting to go back for the 100 coin star later. Hopefully he remembers where it is. It's kind of in an obscure location.
Yeah, like half on the roof.
Yeah, he might just grab the 100 coin star after 140 and then... Oh, wait, no. No, he doesn't even have to grab it. He can just grab 140 coins and then just grab a different star. He doesn't even have to waste his time. It's not like Oaknam here who needs all Wet Dry World stars.
He just needed reds.
Yeah, he just needs to lock it in with something. Very smart plays from Zombie. Alright. Oaknam, you know, rounding out this Vanish Cap star now. The one reason why he had to get Vanish Cap in the first place. Good, nice. Zombie also getting the Vanish Cap.
Yeah, I think he took it by mistake. So.
Yeah, he didn't refresh it, so it's not like he wants it, probably. Alright. Let's see what he's going to do for the last few coins here. And Oaknam, you know, done with Wet Dry World, heading for TTM Reds. One of my favorite stars, a lot of cool movement here. You know, Mushrooms can be a little bit tricky. Goes for the single jumps, keeping it safe, you know, wants to just lock in the win. Side flip up here. Alright. Alright. Keeping it nice and safe. Nice and safe. Okay. Was that a slide kick at the end?
It was.
Oh, interesting. It worked. We will say that it worked. I'm pretty sure that it was not optimal, but the man is swagging with his lead. Bonk. Alright. He was the BLJ master last race. Can he pull... Oh, man.
Yeah,
this guy just,
one more time.
He's just destroying the 50-star door BLJs. Wow. Zombie moving into THI, needs to bop the boss here. Struggling a little bit here with this out-of-bounds water. Okay, he's in there. In the loading zone. Looking good. Alright, we are in bits. Oaknam looking to close out the second game of their race. 2-0 over Zombie. You know, I thought maybe after he was talking a big game, it would be hard to back it up, but Oaknam, you know, looking very dominant in these races. Looking dominant. Hello, person in chat who has a maybe controversial name. I'm not sure, but you said my name. I don't know. Can I get a back? Can I get a GSA check on his name? Is it stream friendly? Not sure. You know, commentator on his final warning wants to keep it, you know, clean. Saying GSA said it's cool, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, spreading fake news. Gonna get bopped for that one. Wrong. Fake news, wrong. All right, Oaknam. Been killing it here with this third Bowser. I have not seen him miss a throw here. Okay, you missed one.
Ah, I missed one. Yeah.
Okay, a commentator's curse. All right. Does not want to die there. Was looking pretty close to the edge. Yeah, I did jinx it. And miss.
Yeah.
Oh, a hit. Commentator curse coming back for Oaknam in the other direction. And
oh,
a miss. Okay, Zombie, though, you know, closing out upstairs, you know, grabbing all the bosses, keeping it together, only has 2 stars left and kill Bowser, but Oaknam locking in his double win here. Zombie opting to just go
you just wanna. Yeah.
Yeah, Zombie, you can
GG.
finish. You can finish, man, if you want to. Only if you want to, though. Oaknam, good job. Let's see if we can get the players in here for an interview after Zombie feels that he has played a sufficient amount. Looks like he's just going to go for the Bowser kill. Never give up. I agree. Never give up. You know, these players could be the next legends of the game. You just never really know. You got to start somewhere. Getting all that experience in now, right? The nerves, the pressure could be forces to be reckoned with come next year. Cheese and Punk are shook. I mean, hey, Zombie is like pretty young too, so in the future he could be a serious contender.
How old is Zombie?
I mean, his name implies he's 2 years old, but I think he's probably a little older than that. Oaknam is also young. Yeah, Oaknam's also young. We have some young legends here. Zombie, I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to get the star.
Entered, you know, during time random, whatever you'd call it, time slowed. All right, gonna be going for reds here. We have Ouija, another young legend, doing the 16-star best of 3 with Aki tomorrow. Did you know that Aki is also really young? They are both like super young. I think Aki's like close to the same age. We have a lot of young, like, Craigasm talents in the community.
So many young 64 players.
Oaknam claiming the card was crap. I'm seeing Johns from a winner. I don't know, man. Interesting. Oaknam, you know, salty about his finishing time, even though he won. You're 16, not talented, but still 16. I mean, hey, talent only takes you so far in speedrunning. It's all about the work ethic. And anyone will tell you that. All right, Zombie finishing up his last goal right now, swinging in the breeze. Nice side flip, triple jump up there for the backup.
Really there.
Yeah, I liked the side flip. It was nice. I liked it. It was good. Let me see some PogChamps or clocks. I mean, preferably clocks, but PogChamp will be your poverty clock if you don't have the clock. All right. Not bad on the BLJ. Looking to climb up Bowser in the sky here. Zombie on his final lap here of the game for the tournament. This is single elimination, the tournament, but, you know, best of 3, so at minimum, each player gets 2 bingos in. Okay, moving left side, triple jump wall kick, and no ledge grab. Wow. Zombie, you know, taking the L, but seriously swagging here in bids. And falling down. Falling down. And
more falling down.
Yeah, let's see if we can do it again. And okay. Going for the pole grab.
Falling down.
And okay. I thought he was gonna fall down again. There was a pattern going on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh nope, going for the pole. No triple jump wall kick this time. And okay. We're good. Pole grab, you know, a little. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of sketchiness here from Zombie after that nice triple jump ball kick earlier. Okay. Long jump in here. Not getting bopped by the Goomba. Gonna get in this pipe. Spin Bowser 3 times. And grab the final star. Get kissed by Peach. And eat a cake. Let's see if he can do that. Give him your energy here. And misses it.
Yeah.
Hey, J-Mail Gaming. How are you doing, sir? He is giving us more content. I do agree with you, Little Mix. It is more content. And it's quality content. I curse these boys by commentating. I'm bad luck. Everyone I commentate starts playing like me. You know, bad. The last warning. Oh man, not the last warning. Okay, Zombie throwing Bowser closer to the bomb to make this throw a little easier. He has the strats, man. Pities of poverty, simply. Yeah, more like a Great Depression, simply.
And they got the third one.
Okay, that is a GG coming out from Zombie in chat. We have a mid 43. Let me see a GG in chat from the boys. You know, props to Zombie for finishing. Let's get the boys in here for an interview if they are willing. And I think they are willing. Let us see if we can get these men on the comms. All right.
Feel like they are coming.
They are coming.
Hello.
All right, Zombie, Oaknam, welcome back. Oaknam, congratulations on your win, 2-0.
It was a dirty win, but it was a win.
They are coming. Okay.
I think
A dirty
Yeah,
win.
yeah,
Dirty
it should have
win.
been-
Oaknam,
yeah,
welcome
it
back.
should have been closer. Zombie,
Oaknam, congratulations
he's
on your
definitely
win,
got the skill. Just
2-0.
got unlucky today. I think.
Yeah, we saw those sparks of genius. Zombie, how are you feeling after that?
Bad that I lost, but good that I don't have to get bodied by cheese.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know, you did finish, and, you know, you're building up that experience now. Do you think, you know, the next time you do a tournament like this, do you think that you'll be seeing yourself perform a little bit better now that, you know, you've gotten some experience under the belt?
Let's hope.
Okay. I mean,
Bob
we will
Reds
hope.
really threw me under the ring, you know?
Okay. So, you know, Oaknam, you came in here, you know, with the bold claim that Zombie was free, and you did, you know, take it without losing a game. Do you still think that he's free? Do you, you know, maybe have some newfound respect for Zombie after, you know?
I think. Well, when I came in here saying it was a free win, I
Yes.
didn't expect it to be a free win. I expected it to be close. I didn't
Okay,
actually
just a little bit of smack
expect
talk, right? Get in
to
his
win.
head a little bit.
Yeah. But like,
Psychological warfare.
yeah, you finished the second race, and that was good, Zombie. It was a good race. I did feel the pressure a little bit for there. So
Yeah, we
thank you.
enjoyed it. I mean, it was very mental, that second bingo. We were like, what's going on right now? And I think the chat enjoyed it. And yeah, I mean, good race, gentlemen. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank
It's
you
been
for
a pleasure having you. And good luck on your next race, Oknem. And have a splendid day. Okay, so
Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later.
thank you, everybody, for watching. It's been a global speedrun production. Shout out to Swiffy for joining me on commentary. It's been his first time. Thank you so much, Swiffy.
Thank you very much for being here.
I would like to, invite everyone to come back for Mario Mondays tomorrow. Do we have a starting time for that? I would like to give the gentleman a time. I can pull it up on my calendar if I need to.
I actually have the calendar up. And
Okay. It will be 3:30 p.m. tomorrow EST. 3:30 p.m. EST. It'll be starting with a Super Mario Odyssey any percent tournament race between Stravos 96 and Pepsi Average with Lim Cube and Acrid on the microphone. And then we have another SMO any percent race right after that. And then we have some Mario Mondays action. We have Super Mario Sunshine confirmed. We have Average Trade versus Samurai Man, crazy players, big history, big top players. We have Bouncy Boy and Cafon confirmed for commentary. Also very, very big in that scene, known for being very outgoing. And we have the big finale. We have the face-off of the two prodigious 16-star runners. We have the US legend Ouija with the world record, and we have the Japanese second place prodigy Aki, both young gods of the game, facing off in the best of 3 16-star race with me and Simply on Mike. Be there or be square. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thanks again to Swiffy on the mic, GSA, speedrun.com, everyone in chat. Thanks for the clocks. And we will be hosting Truman, so have a great night, and come back tomorrow for some more Mario.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.